Hello everyone, I'm Alex and welcome back to another video. If you guys are new here, then please subscribe to this channel and check out the new clothing. It's in the description below. I'd appreciate that. But before we move on, I just want to let you guys know we're watching another dating show again because I need help.
Gabby the matchmaker has set me up on a second blind date, and this afternoon I'm going to meet him. I wanted them to be blind dates specifically on my end because there's a lot of judgment in people's faces when they first see me.
Okay, there is a lot of judgment. But could you imagine, alright, and I'm not trying to be mean, this is purely a hypothetical for comedic purposes. Could you imagine if you turned up on a blind date and somebody came towards you who resembled that of a 12-year-old? Could you imagine how everybody else would look at you? I mean, come on, you're in a restaurant, you've got the wine, you know, you're ordering like the scallops, you know, you're going all out, as I do, you know, date me. You're going all out, and then your date sits opposite you. Mate, the police are going to take you away. They're going to come get you. I can hear them. I can hear them already.
So having it blind, having him not know what I look like, changes it. It makes it a little more real.
Could you imagine if he was actually blind? That might be what is needed. Because almost none of that judgment, apart from like when they reach in for a hug, they go, oh, fuck. I've been dating a ghost. There's got to be a middle ground here. There's got to be a way to get this to work. There has to be. I'm rooting for her. And I believe in her.
I'm Shauna.
Hi, Shauna. How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
You don't look like an Abraham.
What do I look like?
I don't know, but not an Abraham.
Well, give me a hug.
Oh, a hug? You want a hug? Oh,
Yes.
Oh.
Is he going to pick her up? Please tell me he doesn't like pick her up. Do you lean down or do you pick them up? There's option A, and we've got here an option B. Most people pick me up.
I don't like hugs. I hate hugs. No one knows how to hug a short person. I legit despise when people try to hug me.
That is such a mood, man. Nobody knows how to hug a short person. That's why nobody touches me. These videos always get so personal on my end, and I don't need them to be, but I do make them.
I'm very thankful to be here right now.
I mean, he dealt with it the best way he could, and respect to him for that. Still don't like hugs.
Yeah,
Do
come
I
on.
sit?
Yeah, come on, come on. Honestly, I was a little surprised, and I was like, all right, let me just, keep myself contained, because I thought that I was, being punked or something at first.
Yeah, or like part of some form of like police sting. I don't know. Those people who are on Facebook are going to come out and go, I'm recording you for your own safety and for mine. Don't shout, just in case we don't need to bring any more attention to this. But we have got the messages, we have got the chat logs. I've seen 1,000,000 trillion of those videos and they never get old. Unbelievable watching those people panic.
I did get a little background. I was told that she had like a form of cancer and that it may have like affected her growth a little. I tried not to hear too much more. I just want to come into this with no expectations and just have a good time.
He was a good-looking guy. He was nice.
I love how he says, it may have affected her growth a little. Like, is that what they put on their end? Like when I say that I'm like 5'8" and not 5'1", a bit of a white line never hurt anybody, really, has it? Ever.
But yeah, my first impression was he's tall. You came into this knowing things about me. I'm completely blind.
Yes.
So you owe me two things.
One thing about me is picking this one location. I noticed that this was a high school right here that I actually played, and like I played against this high school.
Oh, you played against it
in football. So when I noticed this over here, that's one thing I want to let you know is I played football.
Yeah, you're a football player. I didn't care that Abraham was an ex-football player. I don't care for football. He didn't come off as a Jew's head. He came off very spiritual, which was a good thing for him.
I love that. Just instantly like, he's not like a himbo. We've got to draw a line in the sand somewhere, don't we? He mentioned football and we all panicked.
Because if he came off as a Jew's head, I don't know how long I would have lasted. Is it an issue that I'm from Pittsburgh and I'm a Steelers fan?
No.
Okay.
I have no emotions involved no more. Yeah, like the Giants have broke my heart enough.
Oh, so you were a Giants fan?
Yes, and
well, you picked the wrong team. I will say that I was standoffish towards Abraham in the beginning, and that's just because my trust issues are through the roof. My walls are like 100 feet tall because I've been used a lot. and I've been used for dumb reasons. And he's still in that area of, is he using me or is he not?
Absolute mood. Oh god, I've never had somebody describe my dating life in a more accurate way. I actually was speaking to friends about this the other day, just about the fact that, you know, as a YouTuber, dating is like a fucking... Oh, it's a nightmare. Makes me want to like rip my fucking eyes out. It is bloody horrible. It is bloody horrible. You just like, I have to like fucking like get like a checklist slowly written off with people. And by the time that you've checked everything off, it's too late, and they live here next door. Moving on to the next episode, we have Shauna, who tries on bridesmaid dresses. I love a bridesmaid dress. I've tried on plenty of dresses in the past, and I look good for it.
Because of your height, we could go, I have another manufacturer that makes junior bridesmaids that we could possibly pick from there. So we'll definitely find you something to try on.
Oh, it's extremely intimidating shopping in an area that you know nothing's gonna fit, one, but two, just shopping in general because it's a mess. Nothing fits me in general.
See, this is my issue. I have this thing where people are like, oh, what are your measurements? And I'm like, am I meant to know? I don't have a clue. I don't know who I am. I don't know anything about myself. Am I skinny? Am I small? Do I have long legs? Do I have short legs? Do I have a big torso? I don't know who I am anymore. Am I still 14?
Okay, this one fits not at all.
So this is definitely gonna be very, very big.
The boobs are too big.
Shauna, everything is too big. It's not just the boobs.
This is like me when I inherit clothes from other people. Like, I used to get loads of clothes from other people, and nothing ever fits. Like, I mean, if you guys have seen me on Instagram, most of my hoodies and jumpers just don't fit. You should follow me, by the way, though. Follow me on there.
Boobs feel like a breastplate.
All right, let it go for 1 second.
Some armor.
I like dresses. I think like adult style dresses, you don't ever see them in children's sizes, one, but two, I've never actually seen them on my body. So it's an uncomfortable feeling.
You good? All right, step up on the box. Hold on, honey, let's fix it. Okay, hold on, take your arm out of here, there we go.
That actually does not look as bad as I thought it was going to.
I feel like this is slipping underneath though.
Shauna was using the hanger straps.
Well, because it keeps the other part up. The junior size dress at the bridesmaid shop was supposed to kind of fit my body. It still didn't. I still didn't have the boob area for it. You can see all of this.
I'll fix that for you.
What's fascinating is there definitely must be like bridesmaids of all ages and all sizes. So like, why is this such an issue? Surely this shouldn't be as big of a problem as it apparently is. I mean, it is an issue. I don't know why. Has this never been a problem before? You know, people being a bit smaller. Discrimination.
You're sure that's all your boobs?
All right, let's see.
I started sewing my own stuff, I think, when I was 16 because I wanted to actually have clothes of my own. But finding clothing in the adult section and actually making it work to my size when it's already made, taking it apart ruins the fabric. And you should have just started from scratch. I think it depends on what's in the store, and then I decide by looking at it if I like it, whether I can alter it or not. And if I can't, I leave it.
I like that style dress.
This looks pretty.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
What do you think?
Yeah, is it comfortable?
I really don't care what I look like.
You don't care what you look like?
No, not really.
I need some kind of
Feedback?
I think
That's
that
what
would.
Mom's here for.
I think that would look good on Riley.
I love that. I don't care. I don't care either, Shauna. We're two the same. You know, who gives a fuck?
Hi. I don't like that style dress. I don't care if you like it or not.
What do we think of the color?
The color's good.
Okay.
She's a tomboy. She will not wear a dress if she does not have to.
Whereas I'm a femboy. Two very different things. Okay, and on to the last episode. Now, this one I thought was fascinating, and I just wanted to watch this mainly out of, like, morbid curiosity. Shauna and Riley go horseback riding. I've never ridden a horse. I'm absolutely terrified of the idea of riding a horse. But I really wanted to see what this is like. How does this work for somebody? And maybe I can get some tips. Maybe there's a YouTube video in this somewhere for me. Maybe there is.
Okay, you've got him. Let's give him a big kick. His Hershey is accustomed to having taller humans ride him.
Yeah, I can completely understand. Hershey, the larger horse, couldn't feel me kick because I was kicking the leather sides of the saddle. Come on.
I love that. The horse must be over the moon. It's the first time it doesn't have like some huge human being on his back.
Keep going. So it made it all very difficult to just try to even get Hershey to trot for me.
And ask Hershey to halt. Okay, you can take both feet out.
I'm getting nervous. That's a big horse, and it's not listening to Shauna. Why would it listen to me?
Ready? Okay, you're gonna come around the front of Hirsch.
I've never understood the idea of horse riding. I've seen so many videos of TikTok of people riding horses and then the horse just disobeys them and they end up like being, you know, knocked a million miles into the air. It just doesn't seem very fun to me.
I am petrified when I have to get on Hershey. He's a giant horse. Never been on a horse. Don't know how to get on a horse. And he's big.
Jump right on up.
Oh my, sorry, buddy.
You're good. That's okay. You felt none of it. And you want your toes to point forward with your heel down.
You look so tense up there.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
It was a big horse.
That horse is massive, by the way. Like, look at that. It could kick your head clean off.
Hands forward and try to sit up and back.
Okay.
Right? The taller you sit, the more balanced you're gonna be.
For her first time riding, I think she's doing okay. She's been scared all day, but she's doing it.
Good. You're doing it. Hands forward, sit back. There you go. You did it.
I never relaxed on the horse.
Now,
I never got comfortable on the horse. It was very high up. I kept feeling like I was gonna fall. Oh,
There
gosh.
you go.
There you go.
Really?
You made it.
You did it.
That's
You're
so
done.
scary.
you did well with the trot.
Thanks. Shauna is definitely the fearless sister. She can go with me and nothing, she won't be afraid of anything. I'll be like, gotta go to the movies and we gotta order the tickets. She's like, I got it.
You ready to go back?
I love that. She's confident, as you should be. You know, just do whatever. You got one life, live it. Live it to the full. Live it to the fullest extent. You know, there's no reason to not do so. Absolutely, do whatever you can. That's why I'm going to rob a bank.
Ready? It really
I mean, I could do horse riding. I mean, I could. But no, robbing a bank seems way more enjoyable for me. More thrill, more my expertise.
depends on the situation, on who's more confident, though.
Yeah.
She definitely is the more confident one when it comes to people and my disability.
Like the confident one's normally the protector of the day.
Being at the equine center and working with those horses does push me to want to work with animals more in a field. It's still a little intimidating. Mucking the stall was all heavy lifting and it's not very short person accessible.
Well done.
Thanks. But overall, it was just fun. Like,
That was my big goal, like pre-YouTube. I wanted to work with animals. That was what I wanted to do. Maybe there's a future. No, there isn't. Let's face it. They'll see these videos and me saying I'm going to rob a bank, and I won't get hired, probably. But it's cool though. I love this series. The series is unreal, just because it's just such an interesting view to watch somebody live their life, and a lot of the people who they deal with are just they just don't know what's going on. Well, thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys did enjoy it, then please leave a like and subscribe if you do. I would appreciate that, and I will see you guys in the next one. Adios. By the close. By the close. Bye.